That's a positive change, and this was never going to stop any water issues we were going to have.
And the city could change the way it inspects backflow preventers, what council members are considering. But we begin tonight with some breaking news. Corpus Christi police are on a frantic search tonight for that woman.
Now, she's identified as 28-year-old Yvonne Villanueva, and her family reported her missing today. However, police tell us the family hasn't actually seen Yvonne since June 4th. She's about 5'2" and weighs about 100 pounds. And if you have any information on her whereabouts, you're asked to contact the police department.
Now, the city has paid a lot of attention to backflow preventers during these last few years. Those devices are designed to keep chemicals and harmful bacteria out of our water supply.
And now the city is considering a new inspection schedule for residential properties. Right now, they're only inspected once every 3 years. Our Nikila Pradier is following this story. She joins us now with all the details. Nikila.
Lee, city staff now actually wants to reduce the number of those inspections because they say a defective residential device would pose a minimal risk to our water supply. Experts agree, and they say this change is actually a good thing for residents.
Since a tap water ban back in December 2016,
what we have discovered was there were two types of chemicals.
The city has cracked down on the inspection of backflow preventers, the device that officials say was missing from an asphalt plant and triggered that water crisis. But that was out of business. Mike Wanzer, the chair of the city's Plumbing Mechanical Advisory Board, says the risk would be much lower if the same thing happened at a home.
There's also a lot higher hazards at your commercial location, chemicals, equipment being operated, so the chances of something happening are a lot higher, and when something does happen, be a lot more serious.
So that board is recommending that the city change the current ordinance, which requires inspection of residential backflow preventers when they're first installed and every 3 years after that. The amendment would only require inspections during initial installation or after a repair. That would make city policy the same as state standards and get rid of the 3-year mandate that Wanzer calls unnecessary.
It took a lot of well-meaning citizens and put them in non-compliance with a backflow law. You know, all of a sudden they were scofflaws and a lot of them don't even know.
And Wanzer says there's another thing residents should like about the potential change. It will save them money.
Anytime you can save somebody from an annual inspection fee of whatever it is, you know, and having, you know, getting the government out of our business, basically that's it.
And to be clear, this would not affect inspections of commercial backflow presenters. Those are still required every year. The City Council will hold their first vote on the amended ordinance tomorrow. If it passes, a second yes vote would be required.